Hello, welcome to the Daily English News program in Azərbaycan Televiziya with the most important events of the day. On October 2nd, President of Azerbaijan, Ilham arrived in the Republic of Kazakhstan to participate in the 10th summit of the Organization of Turkic States to be held under the motto Turk Time.
A guard of honor was lined up for the head of state at Nursultan Nazarbayev International Airport. President Ilham Aliyev was welcomed by Prime Minister of Kazakhstan Alikhan Smilov.
Another Armenian executioner suspected of the Khojaly massacre was detained. According to the State Security Service, Medet Babayan was arrested and disarmed in the village of Gözlükörpü, Kəlbəcər district.
As a result of local anti-terrorism measures carried out in September 2023 in the village of Gözlükörpü of Kəlbəcər district, Medet Babayan, who was a member of illegal armed groups and had in his possession AKM assault rifle, was detained and disarmed on suspicion of committing terrorist acts with the intention of inciting national hatred. During the investigation, the indicted Medet Babayan, in his testimony, along with other details, said that he had participated in the Khojaly genocide committed in February of 1992. On February 24, 1992, as part of an Armenian armed group consisting of Armenians, the residents of the villages of Chapar, Gözlü and Gözlükörpü of Kəlbəcər district, led by Colonel Lieutenant Arkady Shirinyan, nicknamed Khalastoy, who came together with other Armenian militants from the villages of Yayıclı, Heyvalı and Zeyli of Kəlbəcər district in the village of Tezebina of Khojaly district with the aim of exterminating the Azerbaijani population in accordance with the pre-drawn plan, setting up an ambush, killed over 150 civilians, mostly women, children and elderly, who tried to flee towards Askeran district to escape the attack carried out at 11 p.m. from Khankendi in the direction of the city of Khojaly. Medet Babayan also observed how Vamik Petrosyan, Shirin Shirinyan and other members of the gang, collecting the corpses of Azerbaijanis, committed insulting actions against them and captured more than 100 civilians of Khojaly on February 26, 1992. Medet Babayan reported that on February 26, 1992, together with the Armenian militants who were in Khojaly, they established an armed post at the Khojaly-Ballaja-Khankendi intersection in the direction of Khankendi to conceal the facts of the robbery of property belonging to Azerbaijanis and massacres committed in the city. 3 days later, while he was serving at his post, the bodies of the Azerbaijanis killed in Khojaly were delivered by the Armenians in 3 trucks, dumped on an excavated area and buried on the left bank of the Gargar River, about 400 meters from this post. He also spoke about the looting of Khojaly in February-March of 1992. During the investigative actions to verify evidence on the spot, Medet Babayan, clearly indicating the places where criminal acts were committed against the civilian population, provided detailed information about this.
Firmamı pahalı.
In addition, Medet Babayan indicated the places where he personally buried the bodies of Azerbaijanis captured and illegally held in the school in the village of Gözlükörpü. They died as a result of ill treatment and torture. Comprehensive investigations into these and other related crimes are currently underway.
The Heydər Əliyev Centers launched an exhibition entitled Uzun Hasan, the ruler of the Akoyunlu state, that provides an excursion into the history of Azerbaijan. This is the inaugural exhibit dedicated to the celebrated commander. Until January 17, visitors can explore the life of the distinguished political figure Uzun Hasan, the Akoyunlu state he created, and to see the exhibits up close.
Armors, weapons, swords and daggers of Azerbaijani knights of the 15th century, ceramic samples found during archaeological excavations, copper objects. The new unique exhibition at the Heydar Aliyev Center takes visitors on a journey through time. The newly opened exhibition entitled Uzun Hasan, the ruler of Ağqoyunlu state, is dedicated to the 600th anniversary of the birth of Uzun Hasan, the founder of Ağqoyunlu state. The official opening ceremony of the exhibition continued with the concert program. The event was attended by representatives invited from Turkey, as well as the ambassador of the brotherly country to Azerbaijan, Cahit Bakçı, local and foreign cultural representatives and officials. The speakers talked about the historical reflection of the exhibition and the importance of its holding in Azerbaijan. It was noted that this exhibition is being held in our country for the first time outside of Turkey. Then the participants get acquainted with the exposition. The exhibition comprises sections on Uzun Hasan and the state of Ağqoyunlu, internal and external policy of the state of Ağqoyunlu, culture and art in the state of Ağqoyunlu, Sara Khatun, the foremost female diplomat in Azerbaijan's history, Dispina Khatun, and more. In the internal and external policies of the Ağqoyunlu state section of the exhibition, Sultan Uzun Hasan's policies are reflected in his success in transforming the Ağqoyunlu state from a small principality into a large empire. The culture and art in Ağqoyunlu state section has been given a special place in the exhibition. Photographs, miniatures, copies of Uzun Hasan's decrees and letters from the Topkapi Palace Museum of Turkey and the State Archives of Turkey, which show the development of culture, architecture and art in the period, are displayed here. Coins of the Ağqoyunlu state, ceramic samples found in archaeological excavations and copper objects are also displayed in the exhibition. Among the exhibits, it is possible to see the official dress of the ruler of the Ağqoyunlu state, built on the basis of Tabriz miniatures from the 1470-1480 years. Carpets with a rare 15th century Tabriz miniature, a wax statue and a portrait of Uzun Hasan have been specially prepared for the exhibition. Gold coins produced to commemorate the 600th anniversary of Uzun Hasan are among the exhibits on display. A special postage stamp issued to commemorate the 600th anniversary of the emperor's birth was also unveiled at the event. The exhibition is open to visitors until 17 January.
You can get in touch with us by contacting AzTV hotline number 051-511-1956, through which you can report events you encounter as well as share your suggestions and remarks. You can also contact us via our WhatsApp and Telegram accounts. That was all for today. Thank you for being with us. Goodbye.